Everybody, welcome to episode 30 of the Foul Language Podcast. Just me and Cian today. We got a lot of stuff to cover. We got the infamous last basketball game that I played. A lot of people have been asking for game film of that game, so we're going to go over that game. We got to talk about the CEBL a little bit. I don't know much about it. We're going to take a little bit of a dive into that. We got to talk about Steph Curry and him going crazy recently. This guy is on a tear right now. I can't lie. And then little other things that come in. But first off, let's get a couple things out of the way. First off, I know the other day, the cop that killed George Floyd was sentenced. Well, he wasn't sentenced, but he was found guilty on 3 counts. I just want to say that thank God that we're seeing some justice for those actions. I don't think you needed a court to tell that was wrong. But thank God that everything is slowly starting to come together. I'm really happy we're seeing justice for his family now. I know there's a whole bunch of other things I've been seeing and reading about where he might not serve his time consecutively. He might serve it concurrently and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not gonna worry about that for right now. I'm just gonna be happy and celebrate the fact that there was justice served for George Floyd. Sadly, he's not with us anymore, but it is good to see him get justice. Cian, I don't know if you got anything to say on that.
Nah, I'm happy to see that. It just didn't get dropped like a lot of other things have. But
Yeah, right.
they actually got like followed up on, so that's a good
I mean,
change.
I'm hoping that they stay true to their word and they don't start pulling strings behind the scene that people don't see, and we actually get some real justice. But who knows? We'll see where this goes. We'll keep following it. But also, today is the anniversary of the 1996 Chicago Bulls going 72-10. I got Bulls highlights going up here for our video watchers. I didn't realize how good Scottie Pippen was. I'm watching these highlights. Scottie Pippen dunks on everybody. This guy, like everybody, centers, bigs, littles, guards, everybody. He dunked on everybody. I don't think we realized. Oh, and the other thing I'll get into after, but I don't think we realized how good Scottie Pippen was on these Bull teams. I think he is severely underrated in terms of the all-time scale. The other thing I got to say is the passing is insane on this team. The chemistry and the way they move the ball, maybe in some of the clips you can see over my shoulder, they, like, all 5 guys can pass the ball. And I hate guys who say that Jordan can't pass because some of these passes by Jordan are insane. So I guess today's NBA could use a little bit of this type of passing. But it was just crazy. Another thing we gotta get to is this is actually going to be my last podcast episode done here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, think about that.
That is actually crazy.
This will be the last episode you see with this setup right here. I'm finally moving out.
Thank God.
I'm moving out of my house next week into my own crib.
Yes.
So this is gonna be the last time you see this little setup here. Last time I record an episode in my parents' basement. Finally gonna go out, do some stuff. I'm crazy excited. I can't wait. But yeah, it's the last time you're gonna see this setup. So no more me on the wall, no more basketball, no more TV, no more 5, none of that. We're gonna switch it all up. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna have to get in my bag a little, I think, and start mixing some stuff up. But yeah, get a little scene going. But I don't know. We're gonna see what that's gonna look like. And then lastly, those of us who were close to our family, or even those who aren't, we had COVID. 2 weeks ago now? We're all out of isolation, but we all had it. We went through it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. 3 days of that was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't leave my bed for like 3 days.
And you got very lucky with the duration of how long you actually had COVID. Because like you didn't have COVID for that long, but like you had COVID.
Yeah, like those 3 days were pretty bad. But I will say, if you gave me the choice of losing like a year and a half of my life or being sick for 3 days, man, I'm sorry, I'm taking the sick for 3 days. I'm sorry.
The thing I will say about COVID though is that it's very unpredictable. Like, especially in our family, we have a family of 6, right? And especially in our family, like everybody got like it impacted us in different ways. Like, I know for me, I had really bad chest pains, a very bad sore throat, and a headache, and I had a cough. While Aiden had he was nauseous a whole bunch. He wasn't feeling well, right? He was hot and cold all the time.
I'm
Right.
telling you, I was like, if I didn't have
Yeah.
Advil or Tylenol in my system, I was like shaking uncontrolled. Like I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like there was one time where I just sat in front of the fireplace and I
Yeah.
couldn't. It was crazy.
Well, I mean, the thing with you is that like you would downstairs some of the times, and you'd be downstairs, and you'd be hot. You'd have no just like a t-shirt and pants on, and you'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm so hot, and it wasn't even that hot down there. And then you'd come up to my room absolutely shivering. You're like, oh. So I don't
Yeah,
know
it
what
was
happened.
crazy.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. I just sat. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna turn the heat up all the way in my room. I had to rearrange everything. I've been cleaning up my room slowly, anyways, because I'm moving out. But turn the heat all the way up and say, you know what? If I'm hot, I'm hot. But I don't want to be cold no more, because there were some long ass nights where I was like shivering uncontrollably. But we're all good now. I don't know what that means. I know we had the variant, but I don't know what that means in terms of immunity. Like I don't know if that means we can't get COVID or what the deals with that is.
The thing I was wondering, right, is it's not as big as a factor for you, but for me, let's say in the future, let's say in like June or something, some kid in my class got COVID, right? And with the whole protocols and everything, I would have to go isolate, right?
Yeah.
But I've already had COVID, right? So can I still spread it?
Yeah.
But you only spread it apparently when you have symptoms.
I got no clue, man. I got no
Right?
clue.
Like
I don't.
that's the only thing I was worried about. Like, am
Yeah.
I just gonna like get COVID symptoms but not have COVID?
Right.
I was unsure about that. But
Yeah, I don't know. So
we'll see.
we're gonna see. I don't know. We'll see what they tell us, what AHS tells us, and all that. But the most frustrating part of this, though, is that I'm not allowed to go back to the Jack yet and go play. Like I feel fine. Like I feel 100% right now. But the university has like a return to play like system where you have to do a certain amount of things, including like lab tests and stuff, in order to get back on the court. That way, they don't rush your return. So, like, I get why they have it, but do I really need that? No. Like, I feel fine. Like, I've been I hope Bonnie doesn't see this, but I've been outside shooting hoops and doing a little bit of like I've been doing stuff in my house. So let's just hope. I don't know if I'm allowed to tune into the Zoom workouts though, so I don't want to risk that, but I don't know. We'll see. Anything else you want to get into before we get started?
No, it's
okay. So, long time. I recommend anyone watching this podcast, you watch the version on YouTube at Family News Podcast on YouTube. There is an infamous game that we always talk about in this podcast, and it's
always reference.
Yeah, it's the Western Canada versus I don't know Aberhart
William
Aberhart Orange. Weird name. It's my last basketball game that is now a year and 2 months old, basically.
That's crazy.
And so a lot of people either aren't sure, didn't kind of know about it, or B, have never heard about it. So we're gonna go over some of the stuff in this game. So the first thing I have is the box score. Now,
oh no, this better not be. Oh, look at me! I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, we're gonna get into a whole bunch of stuff. So this is our team. Anything jump out to you here? I don't want to bash people. Like I don't want to be like super mean, but we can bash me, so we can get mad at me. 6 for 11 is not great. 1 for 4 on 3-pointers isn't great either. And we're at turnovers. Oh, I was good in the turnover.
Hey, look at you. Wait, hold on. I will say, for you who've said, oh, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, right?
Yeah.
I just want to look at your plus minus and say that you have a -1.
I have a -1 in the plus.
So I just want to point that out for all the time when you saying, oh, well, this person could have done this, this person could have done that.
Now I'm not gonna pull up my plus minus for the entire season, but we'll just leave. I think my plus minus for the whole season was like plus 30 or something. But for this game, yes, it was a -1. 31 minutes does not look good.
The one thing that stands out to me is Toby's 7 fouls.
It's Toby of so.
I don't know how that works.
What?
I will say you guys shot horribly. 8 for 21.
So here's our chart here. Our field goal percentage was 33%.
That's terrible.
We were 17 for 40. They got way
Oh
more
my-
shots. They got 20 more shots than we
20.
did.
Jeez.
Wow. That's just 2 points. We're not even counting the three. We went 7 for 31 from three. They went 5 for 22. That's not good either. But like, this is our shot chart. We didn't make anything. Look at this. We didn't make anything on this half of the floor.
The big thing is look at the points off of turnovers. That killed you. That killed you.
28-2. Yeah.
That's 16 points off of just straight turnovers.
Yeah.
Right.
Points in the paint.
18 more points in the paint.
Yeah, so let's look at the turnovers. Yeah, 29 turnovers.
29 turnovers.
Holy. Oh my goodness.
29.
Wow. 29.
And 25. Yeah, oh my.
Okay, so let me get a little bit of context to our team. So that everyone kind of understands of like what they should expect. So just looking at names doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we know me. I'd say I'm one of the better guys in the team. From top to bottom, Kai. I don't know if Kai's playing. He's currently in grade 12. He's graduating this year. I don't know if he's playing anywhere, what his deal is.
I don't know what he's doing either.
Matthias is at Edge. Dundee, same deal. He's in grade 12. I don't know what he's doing next year yet. Me, Jonah is playing volleyball. I think he's still playing volleyball at Western. I don't know. He's at Western. I don't know if he was ever playing. Toby's at UBC. Sohail, same thing with grade. He's in grade 12. I don't know what he's doing. He didn't play much, I'll be honest. Brandon, Edge, Cash going to UBC. So that's and Cash is graduating this year.
How much that you're missing? You're missing a couple of homies.
Yeah, I know. There's some for some reason. There's people like Luke's not on here for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Luke played. But I don't know who number 10 is on this other team. But he scored 29.
My guess is that. I think
I don't know who we're gonna watch the tape here. I'm gonna remember who number 10 is, but I don't know who number 10 is. But he had 29. Yeah. Number 5 had 20. So these two guys hooped.
Well, look at the plus like -9, +4, +2. Like,
yeah, their whole team was plus basically, and they had guys 40, playing.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's maybe the biggest thing we can look at is they got guys playing 39. Like these.
Well, go back up. Go back to you guys.
Leave the floor.
I will say
Brandon played 40 minutes, but other than that, Matthias played 40 minutes. But other than that, it's kind of
Cash played 37. Toby only played 4. I mean,
played 25.
I guess
arguably our best player on the team played 25 minutes.
Well, he also had 7 fouls.
Yeah, I don't know how he got 7. I don't know. I don't. I think we can click on that.
He definitely fouled out.
Okay, so Cian, we have the game film here. What part of the game do you really want to see? We can pull up players.
I say just go to the jump off. Go to like jump off or whatever. Right, so we can just kind of see who everyone is. I can distinctly remember me and Aidan in the car after we walked to his car. He was so upset. Not an absolute word we said walking to the car. Right? Got into the car. He said, "All right, let's hear it." That's the first thing he said.
So,
who's number? Okay, who is number 10?
Who's that guy?
That guy dropped 30 on you? Damn, that's kind of embarrassing.
I don't even know who that is. Okay. So I don't know. We're moving the ball pretty good. Great pass, wide open look. Okay, I think it's Cash. Yeah, I think
we should watch. I think we should watch the last 10 minutes.
The last 10 minutes.
Skip to the last 10 minutes because I don't know. That's when for me.
But you look at these two teams. Like I think we got the size advantage. We probably have. I don't know if we had the shooting advantage. Oh, there's your boy. Oh,
miss.
Damn, already with a miss. It's a good look though. We will skip. We're just gonna go straight to the fourth quarter, and we'll just watch the end of the game.
Yeah.
The score currently right now is apparently we're up 5 right now. I don't know. Yes. The problem is I don't know how accurate that is. We'll see if they pan. So I just want to point out that I'm on the bench right now.
Yep. Shut up. I'm on the bench. I'm on the bench.
I am on the bench.
I will say this game you did not play your best.
But I didn't play bad at this game.
You played okay. I'll say that. You played okay.
I wasn't bad though. See this. So this is I think the first issue that we got. A great pass, Dundee. Great pass. Is they kept throwing different zones and defenses at us. I don't want to say we didn't know what to do, but with the speed they switched everything. I think there was times when we were just like we would assume they're in one type of defense, but they would be in something else.
You seemed lost. Like the thing that tore you guys apart is everybody was telling everyone else kind of what to do. And that was a main thing with your team is a lot of people like talked about like their team, right? And so especially at the end when they started throwing these zones and stuff at you and you guys didn't really know how to break it, with everybody trying to say, oh, do this, do this, do this. And then if somebody were to go do this, they switch the defense on you. So then that spot that they're in now is just bad. Yeah. Right. Like you guys just like didn't know how to break it. Right. You didn't have like you knew how to, but you didn't have like a structure to beat it. You know what I'm
we didn't have enough, maybe we didn't have enough time to adjust. Like by the time we would adjust to one defense, they would just switch it to another. Maybe that's something we like. Okay, so let's pause it. Let's pause it here. So with the like right now how they're set up, look, they got two guys inside the 3-point line. They got one guy getting the layup. They got me over here.
The biggest thing that you guys messed up on was defensive rotations. You guys as a team that whole year, your defensive rotations weren't the best, right? You guys, a lot of the time you guys got caught up on that extra guy dropping down, right? So the one guy would get beat, somebody would go help, and the other guy wouldn't drop down, right?
Yeah.
So then that person in help side, you can even see now here, kind of with Brandon, right? He's kind of like, oh, do I go or do I not, right? Because his guy, I don't know, like he's down. They're also all moving, but he's down kind of at the baseline, right? Yeah. So that happened a lot with the team, right? So he just didn't even go.
And I get an add one on that, right? Like maybe back to your point about no help side, something like that, maybe. So they're completely getting momentum now. And then we come back down the floor and
see this is the box in one. Go back. Go back. You can clearly see the box in one. Okay, Aidan goes down.
This is me in the corner here, and he's standing right beside me. So this is what we want right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I don't know, but you can also I'm pretty sure that's Brand. Yeah, it's Brandon down. That somebody's down there is wide open, and yeah, you see him feed.
That's a great pass. I don't know if
he just dropped it.
I don't know if he dropped it or if there's a hand in there, but that was like that should have been 2 points.
Oh, he tipped
it. So now we can see the score. Okay, we're down 5.
So go back. Is this right? Oh, it's not.
So it's not right. So this says we're down 3, but we're actually down 5. Okay. That probably should have been a bucket right there. Let's see what else they get here. The cash. I remember Matthias played amazing in the fourth quarter. I remember he had a great last fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Called the foul. It's good luck.
I mean, you guys just could not finish, right? You guys just like.
Looks like he missed. And makes second. So we split. We're coming here. Good switch. Like, see, I think that's what we're talking about right here.
So go back and watch.
Oh, here we are.
Right. So Zion comes down the floor with the ball, right? They do like a little handoff, right?
So look at
Matthias played right on that, right? And so from here, right, either Cash or Toby needs to go up, right? Because you go, right, but now they have an open shot in the corner, right? So theoretically, let's say Cash goes, then Toby can drop down, and then Brandon has both corners to play off.
And then Brandon would have both.
Right? Or if they pass down, Toby goes. Or if they swing to the corner, Toby also can go.
Right? Well, if they pass it from here to the corner here, then Brandon would have gone.
Yeah.
Well, he should have gone. They get a layup there. They got full. Now we're playing catch up here. Pass in the corner. Like, we got two guys. We just don't know what to do. Great pass to Matthias. I think he hits this. Yeah. Huge 3 by Matthias. That brings us back within a point. Like, we're playing catch up here. Great defense. Turnover. Now we got the ball.
Right. And right here, I don't know if you guys score, but if you guys get a nice bucket, like, if you guys can get a nice bucket here, especially that momentum that they have starts to go down. Right? I don't know.
They call the block. I mean, but I'm thinking here. I don't even know like what we would do.
That also brings them back with like the momentum, right? They kind of just like kill because you guys were right here off of that play, right? You guys got the turnover or whatever. You had started to have momentum, right? Matthias hit a big 3 turnover. You guys are going down, and then that blocking foul kind of just stopped your guys' momentum that you like gave.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we do here. Like that maybe could have been a pass to Toby. Oh, it's a turnover. See, that's huge. Mm-hmm. That's huge. We're trying to cut into their lead,
and then their momentum is just back. Right. Nobody.
And look at that. So I think I think you hit the nail on the head with the help. As we just like we have no one. Like we have 1, 2.
Well, it's just
like we have 3 guys in the key just kind of staring at him right here.
Like I think I can't really see it. I can't really see it, but I think that's Brandon there who's guarding. I think that's number 22 on orange.
So this is I think this is Cash right here. I think should have happened is Cash should have taken the ball. Toby's already in position to stop this, and then Brandon can take.
But just to look at like I don't know, like Brandon is just like you can just kind of see that you guys weren't as into it as they were.
Yeah,
right? they're every time these guys went to the basket, everybody around the 3-point line just like moved. They just like started going everywhere. Right? Whereas you guys play more of a stand and watch.
The game. You can't say I didn't do my part. Look at this. Tomo up here. I remember he was the one for part of the game. Big through, step in, and 1. Great job. You mad at that one?
Nah. What? Why are you mad at that one?
You got anything to say? He's getting mad at me for my shirt. If I missed the free throws because he told me to tuck in my shirt. No, I make the free throw. Okay, so now we're on defense again. Turnover for them. Nice. Right, high ball screen again. Back to Matthias in the corner. Cute. Like this is us right here. Now we got momentum back. So what happens? I need to know what happens here because I think this is the point in the game where we felt like we were just about to run away with it.
Yeah. Right now you guys have the moment. I actually don't remember. So I know something like happens.
And we get another turnover here.
Right, another turnover.
Over Brandon. He's got to make this, right? And we get an and 1. How did we lose this game? Are you kidding me? How did we lose? We just went. Okay, let's just.
So you guys are up. So you're up 3 right now.
3. Okay, so we just went 2 and 1s. Well, depending on if Brandon makes this, and 2 3s. Like within the span of, we got 5 minutes left in this game. I think this is the point where we thought we were gonna. How did we lose this game? What happened? There's 5 minutes left in this game. Brandon missed the free throw. Great rebound, Toby. And we Brandon should have made the free throw, but a layup is better than that. Yeah. So we just got an offensive rebound and a bucket.
So you guys are now up 5.
I think we're up 4. I don't know. I don't know if that 3 points. You're
up 3. You're up 3, right? And then he missed the free throw. Yeah, you're up 5.
And another. We turned it over there. Oh my God, that could have been huge. Maybe this is where they steal momentum right back. Nope. Should have been for us. We have to get. If they get a bucket out of this, that is huge. Oh, big block by Toby. Great block. This has got to be shot clock. That's a great defensive possession. We had like 3 steals there. If they get a bucket out of this, that's huge that we didn't capitalize on it, though. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay. Did we just see? Okay, I think I know what happened. Now, I don't want to get mad, but they just subbed Toby off.
Oh. Now it's starting to come back to me. Back to me.
I don't want to say Kai's a bad player, but Toby has been playing insane. Toby literally just. I want to back it up.
He got a huge rebound, and look at this.
Look at this. This is what happens. Toby is in help side down here. He gets a huge block, and then they sub him off. You can't make that up.
Well, not even that, but like even like 2 possessions before, right? Brandon misses that free throw.
And then we get the ball. Oh, that's a great defense. Hold on. I just want to watch this. That's a great defense by me.
God.
Tip it right back to him.
You just love to boost your ego. You you tap the ball.
I just want to make people know. Okay, so remember the boxing one we're talking about?
Yes.
Here we go. So
they're running like a 2-2, like they're running like a full court boxing one. I'm honestly, Matthias probably should have just taken that. Right?
Yeah. Well,
like a simple even just like a simple like screen away, like just like an off-ball screen for you, and then you get an advantage, right? Right? Because if you let Matthias get the ball in the wing, right, and like I don't know, let's say Kai passed it in, right? It's coming down, or like screen away or like off-ball screen. You go off of that. Now that guy's playing the one on you is off you, and you can catch, and you actually have space now, right? Yeah. Instead of doing like dribble, like doing a whole bunch of dribble moves coming up the floor, right?
So this is the first time I've ever played against a boxing one, and I don't remember exactly what we said we were going to do, but I think what we said was they wanted me to take the ball screen. That's why you saw earlier on that N1 is they had me taking a ball screen for.
Oh yeah.
What was that? What was that?
I remember that.
And they're gonna get a layup out of this. Man. Yeah, so I mean, we've never played against a boxing one, but like, and we get a miss, and they get an easy rebound, and this is the beginning of the end. Then they come down, they hit a 3. Why did we have Kai on one of their shooters? Oh my God, man! Oh man, good hit by them. Like that's a good shot.
Well, and then I remember this down the floor, they just didn't miss.
Like that's it's on the other end of the. Let me have the ball. Like I don't remember.
But like here, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Right? You get Kai, who's now in the low post to the high post, right? Mm-hmm. You get so Toby is actually subbing in. I just saw that.
Toby's
now.
Coming back in. I was gonna add to that. What's the point of subbing Toby off? You're just gonna put him back in, but whatever.
But anyways, Kai's in the low post, right? Which is good. You probably though also I think Brandon and Cash, one of the two is on, right? On the entire left side of the floor, it is you who has a box and one, Cash and Brandon, all on that side of the floor, right? And nobody up top, right? And granted, we can't see the low post, but if you get like Cash or Brandon high post, right, and you get a screen away, then that's movement and stuff. That's just a little bit instead of just letting these kids stand there.
Yeah, so it looks like we give it the ball to Brandon in the corner. Like Cash is we could probably fire this to Cash right here because you got to remember.
Well, yeah, see, he's wide. Yes, see,
like, you got to think because remember they're running in this box and one in the corner down here. I'm standing in the corner right now, but Tomo's not helping off. He's like staying on my hip, so that means there's nobody guarding Cash down here until we do this.
And Brandon he's shooting this. My guess.
Yeah. So that put us up 2. I don't know if we could see, but it looks like that put us up 2 on the scoreboard. Oh my goodness, we got to get that rebound. Oh, they called that their ball?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is my bad for boxing out late, but that looked like it was off them. All right. I don't know. Hopefully I wasn't saying anything bad.
Oh my! Now look at you getting talked to by the ref again. Look at you.
No, I was pretty.
Mr. Ego. Mr. Ego's got to go talk to the ref again.
Our ball.
God. No, it's their ball again.
They're in the corner. I don't think I've ever seen a ball inbounded from there. We're really on them in this inbound, though. Oh, illegal screen. Okay, we switch here. And no help. Oh, we get the board, though. Big miss.
Right now, you guys got to take advantage of this. Right?
Oh, my goodness. That's huge. Like this right here, this should be a bucket. I don't know if.
Oh, no, Brandon just dropped it because he dished that to Brandon and Brandon dropped it. Right?
We're still up 2 at this point. Man, are you kidding me? Like, that should have been a bucket right there. So I think the question I need to answer for myself, I really hate watching this game. The question I need to answer for myself is, could I have done more?
Yes. You even saw that like 2 possessions ago, that one guy got a rebound over you. Right there, you jump for the ball, right?
That's bad, yeah. But like on offense, like I feel like I should have done more. Like, as that was our best like playmaker. It was a good strip by them, by Tomo.
So
over to Toby. Brandon.
So now Brandon needs to dish that.
That's got to be a.
See, now this is one of the things you guys lacked, is the second you got near the paint, you would not dish, even if that second guy was there. Right?
That's huge. Like, so we've now gone. So we just went from like 2 and 1s, 2 3s, an offensive rebound.
Well, I'm also saying, I'm not saying this is bad. Well, I'm not just saying anything, but right now we can see, like, go down to the play, right? Matthias right now is wide open in the corner there. Doesn't go. He's wide open in that corner. He is wide open in that corner, and that's huge. Right?
And well, I mean, the thing we know that there's 4 guys here, but the 4th guy is standing right next to me.
Yeah, so like
no one's even gonna go to him.
Well, no, and if Matthias does get that ball, right, and Tomo goes to you, that's an easy swing and another shot.
Yeah, it's an easy swing for a 3 for me.
Right.
But I don't think he leaves the entire game. All right, let's see what happens here. That's just a Spain pick and roll. Wide open make. Oh. Get there.
Oh, did he make that?
No, he missed.
So see, they set it a screen.
Oh, we turn the ball over, and then we run at the ball, and they get a wide open make. Dang it, man! So we've had like 3 turnovers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
I distinctly remember this now. From this point, I remember this.
Oh man!
I remember how many wide open layups this team got.
Selfishly, to make myself feel better, I know that none of those turnovers were me. But as someone a part of the team, it's killing me. This is killing me.
Now let's see.
Oh my goodness.
To the right. You come get it, and that's
a great look. No, we did not lose. Oh.
Yeah, so he misses that, and then Brandon and some.
Not even
you guys didn't get the rebound.
Like, so look. So
well, no, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. I'm just saying you miss and you don't get that rebound.
There's no one in between 3 of our guys in the rim, and we miss.
Oh. And that's great hustle by Zion there. I mean, no, not Zion. It's Jericho. Keep calling him Zion.
It's great. Oh.
Like, I don't know. Yeah. Goes past Toby. Yeah. So what he's failing to miss is what I'm saying is it's that guy that always they don't see the drop down. They don't drop down. So as much as this bozo is gonna come in here and talk his talk, right? This team just never dropped down.
I can't watch this.
Play it.
And then they get a layup. So we should have had a.
Hey man, this is the last game you've played. Come on now, we gotta.
I can't watch this. Oh, this is bringing back so many bad memories. Okay, so we're down. I don't know how much time's left, but we know we're down a lot now. Ball screen over to Toby. Great pass to. Okay, I don't.
Right. No, wait. Look at this. So Brandon just missed that, right?
Yeah.
Right. I wish they don't pan the camera here, but I want to see what Brandon does here. He's yelling at the refs and doesn't get back on defense.
He's not super fast, but he runs back. Okay. Offensive foul. That's huge.
Kind of a fault by Kobe. I mean, cap.
I'm not mad at that. All right. So then we come back down. We give it like back to me. So the thing I'm seeing as a basketball player is I get the ball up here. Look at this. So I get the basketball. There are 3 guys in between me. So that means behind them, once Matthias clears out of here, it's a 2-on-4. That's what I'm thinking here. Look, there's 3. There's 1, 2, 3 are all on me. If I go this way, he's here. If I go this way, he's here. So I think that this swing to Matthias was the right idea. This probably goes like Brandon's. What we probably needed was Cash to space out here.
Well, I will say the thing that hurt us missing
we get a wide open look anyways, and Brandon gets a rebound.
Missing Luke was actually like it was really bad that you didn't have him there because we watch and they're just sitting in the paint, right? Threes are wide open, but like you have a guy on you, right? The best 3-pointer on team. I take that. I'm not trying to say that, but like you guys, like you're shooting, like you guys aren't the greatest shooting team at the moment.
Yeah, right? You're probably right.
Right, like that's just saying, like, and they're always in, like, you guys don't have that spacing, like
you and top. Ref. I got
it. Little boy, get big. Yeah, little boy. Yeah, little boy, get big. Nah, that's clean. That's clean. You just ran into him and flopped.
That's foul.
You just flopped.
I'm so mad. I guarantee you I'm so mad at this point. Oh, that's not what we needed. Brandon. Good hit, buddy. Good hit. I was gonna say, I was about to rip on Brandon. I was about to say how he just had 3 missed layups, 2 turnovers, and a charge, but I'm not ripping on other people for this.
Yep. And Toby just gets a random foul there. Oh, yeah.
Is that his 5th? Is he out now? No, he's not. Somehow he has 7 fouls. He's still in the game. Okay, they call timeout. I don't know if we pan. I don't know how much. I know we're down here because they've scored a lot.
Wait, what was that? Hold on, go back. What the hell were you guys doing? Go back. What are you guys doing? Where is Brandon standing? Where is he standing? Look at him. Where is he standing? What are you guys doing? That might have been the dumbest thing all game.
I think it's probably because we're down and we needed a steal, is my guess.
So giving him a wide open layup. Yeah.
What? I don't know. Is there any malicious intent in this?
I think I do remember that. The one big man on that team hurt his ankle again.
I don't know if that's a clear path foul.
I mean, was there anybody?
This is the end. This is the end of the this is the beginning of the end for us. Yeah, we have to foul here. There can't be that much time left in the game then. If we're fouling. They probably hit their free throws here. Regardless, it doesn't matter what they do. I think I'm fouled out. I just sat. I think I just fouled out or something. This. I think we're down 5. I think I just looked up there and saw 5. Let me foul again. We missed our free throws. They probably made theirs. Oh man, and that's the game. And that's the game. Toby, probably that's good. Look, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, fouls like
this hurts to watch, man. This really hurts to watch. Yeah, we got bench guys in now.
And you know what's even the worst part? Is that you thought you were gonna go and win provincials.
We're the best team in the province.
So Aberhart is.
Yeah, well, even though we lost.
So you lost by 8. Damn. So go back to the box scores. So now we watched a couple of the games, right? See, on your guys' team, right? I could be really like cold and hard about this. I could be. That might
Do
make
it.
you feel better. Should I?
Well, so you can do whatever you want.
The biggest thing I will say is Jonah had a minus 21 with 15 minutes. Now I know in Jonah's defense, he was injured for a lot of the game, right? He was injured for a lot of the game, right? Not of the game, the season, right? He did not play very much at all in the season, right? Next thing is Brandon took 21 shots.
Well, no,
that is insane. No, think about it. Think of 21 shots.
I don't think I took 21 shots in a game.
You took 11 that game. You shot like that game. 6 for 11 is not bad.
I told you I didn't have a bad game. Like did I play my best game of the season? No, but did I play bad? Like you saw in those last however many minutes, it was a box and one, and I've never played against a box and one. And even when I got the ball, I'm seeing 3 guys. I'm seeing a guy guarding me and 2 guys waiting on me to drive. So if I pass the ball, then we should have an instant advantage.
Wait.
What's the wait a minute?
I'm just thinking that these boss scores don't.
They don't add up. They probably don't.
Well, no, because Matthias went 3 for 13, has 14 points. So that's 6, 12. What? No, what? Oh, free throws, I guess.
Yeah, like I don't want to blame anybody, but we just witnessed the biggest collapse in our school's history, where we went a 3-pointer, 2 and 1s, a putback, and something else, and then from that, after that, that's like a 10-point swing. Then we go turnover, 3 missed layups, 1 possession where we should have had a layup off a steal, but we didn't get a hold on the steal, and 1 where we got a wide open putback, and we did lose it. There's about 3 times where we turned the ball over. Now, selfishly for me, going back and watching this, I can see it wasn't me who made the mistakes, but that doesn't mean
Western has you guys as a team played terribly, right? As a team, you guys played terribly, right?
Man, God, that was hard to watch. I'm sorry, that was really hard to watch.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that was hard to watch. We should have won.
Mm-hmm.
Should have won. But I don't know. A lot of people were asking for the actual stuff of the games to go. We got our high school tape stuff renewed like a week or 2 ago. So there you go. Maybe we'll do another game breakdown. You know what I watched the other day because I was bored? Is I watched us play Churchill.
That was a fun game. That was actually the game that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Churchill.
It was that game.
It was actually that game.
I'm not known as a defender, but I played some really good defense that game.
Yeah.
Like Tokes, if you watch this, I don't want to say I locked you up, but I played pretty good defense. I didn't lock him up, but I played pretty good defense. So we got a little more to talk about. I'm really curious about the CEBL. Keen, have you heard of this at all? Keen, you heard of this at all?
I've never heard of the CEBL. The Canadian Elite Basketball League.
It's a Canadian basketball league. So I've seen a bunch of it on social media. Probably it was founded in 2017 off the quick Google search I just did. But it seems like a Canadian pro basketball league. It seems like they have so they just had a draft the other day.
Schedule.
They draft U Sport players. They draft U Sport players and G League guys, I guess. or something like
So
that.
there's 7 teams. There's Fraser Valley, Edmonton, Saskatchewan, Guelph. I don't know how to say that. Hamilton, uh, Ottawa, and yeah.
They got there's the Guelph Nighthawks, the Hamilton Honey Badgers, the Niagara River Lions, the Saskatchewan Rattlers, the Fraser Valley Bandits, and the Ottawa Blackjack. Oh, and the Edmonton Stingers. So I don't know much about it. I just saw a post of it online, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. So have you ever heard of the Canadian Elite Basketball League before?
Never heard of this. Videos, maybe. Oh, I'm trying to see some like film.
So from my understanding is that it's a bunch of U Sport guys and G League guys. I don't know how good it is. I don't know how bad it is, but is this not a step for Canadian basketball? Like, could we not see a situation where it goes NBA, G League, and then this is right there with like overseas? Like this league is
actually, yeah, it's like they're like actually playing games. Like I'm seeing they got like this bubble thing going on.
Think about all the Canadian guys that go overseas, like and play out of U Sport. If you took those,
I think it's a U Sport thing.
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I know there's some U Sport players that play in it. Like I think current guys.
Ooh.
But
the standings for you. I think we should look at the standings real quick.
I thought they weren't playing yet.
Number the 2020 standings.
This is last year. Okay.
Number 7. I think we all guessed this one. The Saskatchewan Rattlers. 1-5.
In Saskatchewan.
They won 1 home game.
Yeah.
They won their first game. They won their first game and just lost every other game.
Interesting.
The Niagara River Lions were 2-4. Guelph Nighthawks were 3-3. Ottawa Blackjacks 3-3. Hamilton Honey Badgers 3-3. Fraser Valley Bandits 4-2. And I've actually heard of this Edmonton team. I've heard of this Edmonton team, but I didn't actually think it was a real thing. But they are 5-1.
That's because I think Bombi plays for them. I think or something like that. I know they won. They won the title last year, but I don't know anything really about it. But let's just think about this for a second. If you can keep all of the overseas guys that normally leave from U Sports and put them in your own league, then you basically would have a league that's on par with the overseas ones, right? Because Canadian basketball is big. Let's not get it twisted. We got the top tier talent that you see in the NBA, like RJ Barrett and all them, right? But now we're also seeing like the mid tier level, as in like universities and all that being competitive. Carleton's been good for who knows how long. I'm not saying they're full of Canadian guys, but if you could take those mid tier guys and turn that into a league, there you go. You got something going right there.
How do I see the roster?
Feel me? We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with you guys. So we're gonna take a quick break. All right, we back in this B. So the CEBL, I've never watched a game. I've only really kind of heard about it.
The only time I've heard about it. The only time I've heard about it is when I've been in a tournament in Edmonton, right? And it was kind of like news or something went around about there being a team or something, like a professional team, like some like team in Edmonton. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? But I mean, I guess it's a real thing. I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. Apparently, they got some summer stuff going on. But I've heard about the Stingers before, which are a team from Edmonton. Only because I know that Mombi played for them. But I don't know. I don't really know much about it. So I guess we'll have to kind of keep our eye on that and see what's kind of going on with there. I know you looked through the website. You find anything interesting?
Not really. I kind of just looked. I got a gaming. I don't know if that's important.
Hey, what are they gaming?
Yeah, it just says Stingers Gaming on their website. Kind of odd.
They play like 2K then?
I have no
idea. 2K.
From the Alberta Esports Association. Never heard of that.
The Alberta Esports Association. That's a thing.
It's a website that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
The hell?
I mean, I don't really. Is it like basketball? Is it like 2K?
Events. See what events are coming up. You feel me?
What we got?
Hold on, let me try May.
Anything? They might not have any.
Edmonton Direct event. I don't know what that is. It's not.
I never been to an esports event.
Joha?
To go to those big ones, I feel like would be pretty cool though. I feel like that'd be pretty like. You have to know what's going on though. I feel like it'd be pretty exciting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much. We'll keep our eye on it. I've heard it's supposed to start, I think, in June or something. They just announced the schedule, so I don't know. We'll keep our eye on that. I know a whole bunch of U Sport guys are going, so if any teammates of mine or anything get in, start playing it, I'll let y'all and let you know what they know about that. Last thing we gotta talk about is Steph Curry's insane season so far.
So inspirational, man.
Can you pull up the stats for the last? Steph Curry has been going nuts. My man. Now, is he going to win MVP? Historically, MVPs don't win the like the top 3 kind of seeds on whatever. Like when Steph won his MVPs, Golden State was on the top. When LeBron won his MVPs in Miami, on the top. Giannis best, and top of the East.
I'm trying to look at the box scores from. Maybe I got a better idea. I'm looking at the box score. I know Steph dropped 49, just say, against the 76ers. That I'll say one has a big deal. They're actually playing right now against the Wizards. See what's going on right now. I can't see how
Jordan Poole had that 3 in the corner, and then he got excited, and they gave him have a since like he's on an insane shooting, but now I don't think he's gonna win MVP. I think Jokic has that locked up because I don't know if you've seen those compare Jokic's piece out very different games, but the stats are pretty. Has a couple less points, got way less rebounds, but way that's for sure. And has the balls.
What up, Aidan? Aidan.
I don't know if you got the numbers up already, but like I think we need to take a minute, just sit back and appreciate Steph's greatness. Like this is we haven't seen someone shoot the ball from this far like this. I don't even think in his MVP season he was doing this. Like we're witnessing one of the greatest stretches of games that we've seen in a minute.
So I'm just gonna give you Stephen Curry's points, the amount of points he scored in each game throughout the month of April, right?
Okay.
Before I even look at 3 points, because that's just insane. On Monday, April 19th, he scored 49 points. 2 days before that, Saturday on the 17th, 47 points. Right? Thursday, the 15th, 33. On the 14th, 42. On the 10th, 53. No, on the 12th, wait. Wow, I mean, that is right.
That's crazy.
53 on the 12th. On the 10th, 38. 32, 41, 37, 32.
So 32 was his lowest scoring in the month of April. Lowest, 32.
Yeah.
And that happened only twice. Other than that, he's basically chilling in the 40s. And then he's 55.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's going crazy.
Double nickel. That's nuts.
His lowest shooting performance from 3 was 25, but he goes 58, 57, 30, 68, 55, 53, 38, 50, 25, 45. That's insane.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's 3-point percentage. That's not field goal percentage. That's 3-point.
Yeah.
Imagine having someone shoot 60% from the 3-point line. Like that's your shooter.
That's crazy.
And I'm not talking with easy, wide open jump shots either. I'm talking dribbling around defenses, coming off screens, hand in your face type threes. These are not catch and shoot threes. Like this man is doing everything. I don't think it's going to be enough for him to win MVP because normally we see the MVP on like one of the top teams in the league. Like when LeBron wins his, he's on Miami, all that. When Giannis won his MVPs, he's on the Bucks. And Jokic, I think Jokic has it locked up with because they've been comparing his stats to Shaq's MVP season, and they're pretty neck and neck, except for the fact that Jokic has way more assists. And I think Jokic has less turnovers, which, if that's true, that's insane for the amount of times that he has the basketball. Because most of the time with the great passers in NBA history, like Magic's, Chris Paul's, all of them, they have high assists, but they also have high turnovers, which is what you get when you get great passers. But if you can have someone who passes really, really well and gets a lot of assists without the turnovers, that's crazy. So I don't think Steph can pass Jokic, but we got a couple weeks left in the season, something like that. Yeah. So maybe if Steph just like decides to just not score less than 50, we just go, all right, that's it. We'll just give it to him.
So in the month of April, Steph has made a total of 72 threes so far. In the last 5 games, he has made 46.
In 5 games, he's made 46 threes.
He went 10 for 17, 11 for 19, 4 for 13, 11 for 16, 10 for 18.
Take that game out where he hits 4. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
He hit that many threes. That's like how many threes I hit all season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, man. That's and
crazy. Like the even crazier thing is this guy's free throw percentage, right? 91.
He had a streak.
So when he scored 49 points, free throws 11 for 12, 91.7%. 6 for 8, 75, 5 for 5, 100, 3 for 3, 100, 15 for 16, 93%, 4 for 4, 5 for 6, 8 for 9, 10 for 12, 13 for 13. This guy is just not missing.
He's missed 2 free throws. That's the most he's missed in the entire time. And it's not like he's taking like 1 or 2 free throws a game. He's taking 16 a game. That's nuts. That's nuts. Like that. Like this is the Steph Curry I think that we all wanted to see since Klay originally got hurt last year, but it just taken a little while for him to get going. But because he's not used to just being the solo guy, you feel me? He's always had Klay and Draymond there. But now that Klay's not there and Draymond's not as effective, he's still effective, but he's not exactly the same player he used to be. Now it's just all right, Steph Curry show. So that's nuts. I think we just need to see if he can keep going. Right. What is he got in the game right now?
In the game right now.
I know he's had a little bit of a break since his last game.
Let's see. Right now, Steph has 12 points. Can I see how many 3 points he's made right now?
How much time is in the game? 12 points at what?
In the third quarter.
So unless he has some real high scoring second half, he's not going to have another crazy game. But
yeah,
I mean, like we just got to kind of wait and see how it goes. It might just be a down game for him, and then he's right back to where he left off. But I'm here for a good Stephen Curry, good like rest of the Stephen Curry season.
I want to see like 2016 Steph back. That's what I want to see.
I mean, this version of Steph's probably better than 2016 Steph. These last April Steph has been better than 2016 Steph, I think.
Yeah, but 2016 Steph was consistent.
Right? Yeah, that's the thing I don't think he keep it up for the rest of the season. Yeah. He might. If he does, that's insane, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if they're trying to make the playoffs or if they're trying to tank. I don't know. We'll just see. Like my Raptors, just out of the playoff picture. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. You got anything else you wanna touch up on this episode?
No.
I mean, that was painful. I'm telling you, that was painful to watch that high school game.
I enjoyed that.
I can't watch that again. I just can't. I'm over it. But yeah,
you need to let that go. You still hold on to that.
That's because that's the last basketball game I played. Like, I think it would have been fine if I was back hooping again the next fall. But the last thing I think about when I think about a basketball game is that was the last one I played. Like, it would have been easy if I was playing other games. But the fact that was the last one is what makes it like kind of stick in there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, I don't. It's not like I think about it every day. Like when I'm going to my practice and stuff, it's not something I think, oh, we're gonna cameo by the homie Sherm. But yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning to episode 30. No guests today, just me and Kian. Remember, you can find our podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. You can find us on Instagram at Found Language Pod. And yeah, both of our socials are there if you want to get in contact with us. If you or anyone you know really wants to be on a podcast episode, reach out to us. We could try and maybe make something work. But other than that, we will see you guys when I got the new setup in the new crib. We will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, deuces.
See.